In this brief introduction to the CC client, we'll discuss the various widgets available within the interface. There's a Toolbar Widget, Agent Widget, Agent Console, Box Widget, and Smart Transfer Widget. So let's start by logging in. After an agent has logged in, the top portion of the screen will display the Toolbar Widget. We'll start at the left with the cloud icon. This icon will indicate if the client is connected to the cloud. Next is the DNS and Annie icon. Annie is the caller ID for the outbound party, while DNS is the number the call arrived on. The client also tracks the talk time of an active call, which can be seen here. The next icon contains 4 little squares which display the line appearances. This is where an agent would go to see all their active calls. So if an agent placed a call on hold to answer an additional call, both call appearances would appear here. Next, we have the conference icon. To start a conference, an agent would simply select the icon, enter the number or extension to conference, then click dial. This icon is used to place a call on hold, while this icon is used to mute a call. Next to that is the transfer icon. To transfer a call, an agent would simply enter a destination and select transfer. Transfers can be supervised or not supervised. This can be preset for all calls in the admin or changed on the fly with this switch prior to performing the transfer. If a transfer is supervised, the complete transfer button will need to be pressed to finish the transfer. Supervised transfers can also be recalled using this button if the dialed party doesn't answer. The next icon is used to place calls. An agent can enter a number using the available dial pad or click here and enter the number using a keyboard. Once a number has been entered, simply select dial. Next is the hang up icon, which is used to end a call. The cup icon is used to activate and deactivate a D&D status. The next icon will display notifications of missed calls and voicemail messages. The envelope icon will display calls that are currently in the queue. If a call is assigned to an agent, a pop-up notification will appear to allow the agent to answer it. Under the agent information icon, an agent has the ability to change some basic settings, such as the ringtone and volume. The last icon in the toolbar will enable an agent to request help for any issues encountered while using the client software. Now let's move to the next section, the Agent Widget. This widget enables an agent to log in or log out and controls whether an agent is off duty or ready to take calls. After an agent has logged in, they will need to select Go Ready to start receiving calls from the assigned queues. Agents are able to view assigned queues here and see their current status here. Under that, the agent has the ability to view some basic statistics and session information for the day. Just beneath the session information is an area that will populate data for an assigned call. The last item in this widget enables an agent to save a disposition after a call has finished. Now let's move to the next section, the Agent Console. This section can be filtered to only show agents that are logged in by changing the agent visibility located under the console settings here. From here, an agent can also search for other agents by name and adjust the size of the widget window. Visible agent tiles will change in color depending on the current status. Green for ready, red for busy or D&D, and black for off duty. A timer will also display how long an agent has been in the selected status. Depending on the settings configured in the admin, an agent's tile will have various icons available here for call control. Now let's take a look at the Smart Transfer Widget. This widget will enable an agent to transfer a caller to a predetermined destination configured in the admin. Configured locations such as a queue, survey, or auto attendant will appear in a separate drop-down menu with corresponding buttons used to complete the transfer. The final section of the interface covers the Box Widget. The Box Widget can be configured to tell an agent what to say when answering a call. Multiple scripts can be configured and are searchable using the search box at the top of the widget. And that concludes this brief introduction to the CC Client interface.